My final project is an automatic rice dispenser. The rice will be housed in this cardboard box, which will force the rice towards the opening. The opening is controlled by the servo motor on the side. When it comes to the electronic components, I have a potentiometer where you can determine how much rice you want and how much the rice dispenser will actually dispense. We have two buttons, one to start dispensing the rice and one as an emergency stop in case the container starts overflowing or if there's not enough rice in the cardboard box. We also have these two indicator LEDs. The green LED indicates that it's ready to pour and you can press the start button whenever you want. If the red LED is on, that means the rice is pouring and you need to wait until after it stops pouring to remove the container. Or, if you want to remove the container before it stops pouring, you can hit the emergency stop button. The sensor that I'll be using is underneath the container, and it's a piezoelectric force sensor that'll determine how much rice is in the container. Now let's do a test run. We'll make sure that the potentiometer is set to the appropriate amount of rice. In this case, it'll be about half a cup. Then, I'll click the start button to start dispensing the rice. Now, let's check if it was actually half a cup. As you can see, the dispenser successfully collected half a cup of rice. Now for a look at the processing code. This is the screen that comes up when you first start it. When you're waiting for the start button to be pressed, the word waiting will show up in the bottom right corner. Once we press the start button, the words rice dispensing will come up, and the magenta bar at the top will set how much rice we want it to be dispensed. As the amount of rice increases, the rectangle at the bottom will change from red to green to blue once it passes half a cup and 3/4 of a cup. Once it gets to the top, it'll turn back to waiting and we'll await the start button again to restart the dispensal of the rice.